So yesterday we had a farbranging by Newman's birthday, 40th birthday, and they said a few amazing things. Number one, we spoke about the place. How can a dentist spoken as Ir Giula, the best place in the world. So, okay. And so one of the people that came, Rabbi Levin, for Brangos, told us that Ali Melech, some Mashpia from Montreal, once asked the Bachram, who's the most holiest person in the world? So each Bachar said different. The Rebbe, David, Adam, every Bachram said different things. His answer was no. You are the holiest person. Ask him which is the holiest time. What's the holiest time in the year?
No.
So everybody said Yom Kippur, or people said Yom Kippur, Yudaf Nisni, this Kislev, Pesach, Purim. No. What's the holiest time? Right now. Right now is the holiest time. Yes, and where's the holiest place? Oh, holiest place. Samdi, Shalayim, it's a Mikdash.
Yeah, well, that is already mine.
No. The holiest place in the world is right here where you are. Bring out the point that the holiest place, the holiest time, and the holiest person in your life, for you, for your mission, in order to do your mission in the world, is you. This time, in this place. So that's one powerful word that they said yesterday. Another one connected is that one time,
Did he explain it, or he just said it like that?
No, it had עוד כמה מילים.
Because when a Bachar is in a farbranging, yeah. Chol b'yasar shchin tashaya. So now it's a shchina right there. And when they have a good talk and a good speech and whatever, they could fall so much. Like, you could actually understand why now it's the holiest place, and why now you're the holiest person right now.
They said it's Olam Shana Nefesh. Olam is a place, Shana is time, Nefesh represents a person, which is one of the blueprints of the world. The world's constantly created. Place, time, and soul. So, another thing he said was that once Rosh Hashiva wrote to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe wrote him back in a way of constructive criticism, what he could fix in the yeshivas. He said, number one is lacking right a bachram a chayes in learning, nigla Torah, and a chayes in learning pnimis Torah. The Rebbe. The Rebbe's answering, so there's missing chayes in nigla Torah, chayes in pnimis Torah. And
basically, you're missing chayes.
Yeah. One more thing, I think. Okay, and then the Rebbe wrote, the next thing is that the Bachram, there's another problem, is that the Bachram don't feel Ahavas Hamokim. They don't feel love for the place that they're in. In other words, that the Bachram need to feel love that this is the best place that they're in, that they love this place.
Yeah, like the Bachar that came from Eretz Yisrael, I'm like, why to here? I mean, from the whole places in the world, Poconos is not popular. It's not like you'll say to...
It's not popular between who?
Between Lubavitch.
Well, it is. Now it is. Lubavitch, of course. Ben Bachurim, Ben Gilazeh, She Pakupu, when Yeshiva exists. This is one of them. Chaim.
It's not like
L'chaim.
it's not like
Zog l'chaim.
sauce. It's not like-
It is. It's like one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most Meshachist yeshiva in America. No, Cincinnati's also. But here it's yeshiva Taylor.
That because it's such a small place, it doesn't feel like so.
We only take the best of the best bachur. So that's another thing he said.
I'm sure recording.
Yeah. צריך פרישקה, די פעם צריך להיות פרש. מה עוד? So another amazing story Rabbi Yehuda Levin told us yesterday about it from Rangan is that I think it was this week he went to a shiva call in his area, and in his area not everybody's Chabad. A lot of or yeshivish people where they're unlike Chabad, which everything is always including everybody and loving everybody. You'll see from the story what happened. What happened is that he went to a shiva call, and at the shiva call, there was a bunch of people. Well, there were people there, and they needed a minyan for mincha. And there were 9 people there, so to speak, religious, meaning with hats and jackets. And there was one person that externally didn't look religious. So, as they were preparing to daven mincha, one of the people said, "We need to get one more. There's only 9 people." So Rabbi Lev went over to him and said to the person on the side next to the door, so nobody should hear, like it's just them two. He says, "What do you mean? There's 10." He says, "No, there's 9." She said, "What do you mean? I see 10. Let's count. 1, 2, 3." So when they got to the not religious person, he says, can't count them. So Rabbi Levin was in such a shock that he couldn't even speak to that person about like, what do you mean? Why can't you count them? So he started speaking to this person's friend. Maybe he could tell him that every single yid is you just need to be a yid for a minyan. And who knows where that person's holding. So Rabbi Levin started speaking to the other person that your friend just doesn't count this person in the minyan. What's going on? How come he doesn't count them? Every single yid is important. If you need 10, you just need a yid. Doesn't make a difference. Religious, not. So he told him, he quoted him some piece of Gemara that he took out some piece of Gemara and quoted him that something about that someone doesn't keep Shabbos, he's like a kofer. So Rabbi Lev was even more sad. Well, this guy also, and he couldn't handle the whole situation. Da mincha and he left. But Bashkacha Pratis that day, when he went to learn with his daily chavrusa that he has, so he started telling him a story. Neidlach, od mat yen negunim, od mat yen negunim. Od mat yen negunim, od mat yen negunim. Yeah, negunim. Od mat. So his friend tells him like this, that in 1962, that's how they started off the chavrusa that day. In 1962, it was 1962, 63, when the Rebbe sent out the first shluchim in America. So Shliach wrote a letter to the Rebbe. What should he do? That his minyan on Shabbos consists basically everybody's not religious. They're all, basically all of them are coming to shul, driving to shul. Is he allowed to call them up to the Torah? Should he call up to the Torah? And the question is because we know that on a fast day, Religious Jew doesn't make a difference. Whoever is somebody that's not fasting cannot be called up to the Torah on a fast day. Because the whole reason why we hear the Torah on a fast day is because it's a fast day. So if a person that's not fasting, it's not appropriate for him to be called up to the Torah. That's the whole reason why we're reading the Torah, because of the fast. So here too, Shabbos, the whole reason why we're learning Torah is Shabbos. So these Yidden, what should is he allowed to call them up to the Torah? What's the din? So the Rebbe answered in the letter 3 points. Number one, it's known, it says also in the Torah, it says in the Gemara, or it says in Halacha, that every single Yid is v'cheskas kashrus. Every single Yid is kosher. At first glance, we assume every single Jew is kosher 100%. As you see him, he's 100% kosher. Number two, we know that it says, but you know that they just drove to shul. It's not like you don't know. You know, you see that they just drove to shul. So there's another halakha that says that when the Yid does tshuva, the moment he does tshuva, he becomes a tzaddik gomer. And who knows, maybe they came into shul, maybe they had a desire to do tshuva, and they get called up to the Torah, they had a desire to do tshuva. So right away they become into a tzaddik gomer. You don't know what's going on in their heart. So you could assume that they did tshuva as they went out. And the third point the Rebbe points out, that this itself, you're going to know that they're going to drive home after the thing, so you know that they didn't really do tshuva. So the Rebbe says that itself is a problem. In other words, the whole purpose of a rabbi is to give a speech, to give a dvar Torah, to give a nice sermon, to say words of arousal, to arouse a Yid to become close to Hashem, to serve Hashem in a better way or in more ways. So the Rebbe says this is your job. Your job is to speak from the heart. And from the heart, we know it's guaranteed from the Torah that once someone speaks from the heart, it enters the heart. And this that you're not speaking from the heart, and it's not entering the heart, it means because of your insecurities or you're afraid of you're afraid. So this that they're going and they're driving after shul, and they're driving home, that's your problem, it's your fault. So this is the answers the Rebbe gave him. And Shei Bracha V'Atzlacha. We should all take the lessons from all that we learned. Shei Bracha V'Atzlacha. Good talk. Feilach Adam Mishnichnas Adam Marb Simcha. Add in Simcha, more Simcha, more Simcha. Shei Bracha V'Atzlacha Ta'alam. Mashiach now.